Punchity punch punch.
Hello and welcome to another speed drawing. Today I'll be drawing Spider-Man in his brand new suit from the new Captain America Civil War trailer. So to kick things off, I tend to draw a basic skeleton for the character using simple shapes. The next step is to flesh out the character a little bit by adding muscle and body structure around the skeleton we've just drawn. I tend to do this on a separate layer to keep things simple and easy. Now it's starting to take a bit more shape, so the next step for me would be adding a few more details to the suit. This way it makes it easier when I come to tidy things up to know which areas are going to be in different colours. The new Spidey suit might be a little bit more complex to draw than the classic Spider-Man suit, but in ways it's actually very close to the comics, particularly with the mask and the eyes, which are very reminiscent of some of the early Spider-Man comics, which I think is pretty cool because that's not really a route that any of the previous Spider-Man films have actually explored yet, so I like it. Now it's time to add some clean line art and tidy things up a bit. A lot of people are already complaining about Civil War, saying that it's not going to be accurate enough to the comics, but personally I would much rather it wasn't exactly the same as the comics. I don't see the films as a cinematic remake of the comics. There's plenty of different timelines that have been explored in the comics, and I don't think that the films necessarily need to be one of them. Why can't they be their own thing? I personally like to see a little bit of creativity and be surprised when I watch the films, rather than know exactly what's happening every step of the way. I like to be optimistic about these things, and as somebody who's read Civil War, judging from the trailers, I think the film looks great. Time to add some colour. I start by isolating the different coloured areas like red, blue, black, white, and that way I'm prepared for when I want to add shadows and highlights. Now I've chosen not to draw the webbing on the suit in black because this suit has very subtle webbing, so I've gone for a darker shade of red. I use a darker colour to add shadows and a lighter colour to add highlights. Next up is drawing Captain America's shield, which I did using the shape tool to create an oval, which I then copy and pasted, repositioned and resized to create the rings and a slightly more domed shape. I actually drew the background in after filming because I didn't want to stretch this video out too long. But there we have the finished product. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching! Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see me do next in the comments below. Do you want me to do more speed drawings, or podcasts, or vlogs, or tutorials, or what do you want me to do? Leave a comment below and let me know! Bye.